Morning Mayhem radio show on Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. It has been a very long time since I have played that button, Mr. Thompson.
Yep.
It's been way too long. It's been spring semester, as I was down helping with the cookout a bit last week, although I was also playing cornhole, so we weren't here. But today we are here. Hopefully everybody is having a great start to the fall semester. I know over at the Holden Center, it's been a great start over there. Mike, how have your classes been going to start out? Pretty good?
They've been all right, yeah.
Just all right, sir?
Well, I mean, the classes themselves have been all right, but I'm, super tired all the time.
Well, when you go to bed at 2 in the morning and you wake up at 5 or 5:30, you probably would be tired in the morning, sir.
I didn't go to bed at 2 last night.
Okay, what time did you go to bed last night?
12:30.
Okay. Okay, well, we could live with 12:30 a little more than, 2, but anyway. So I want to get your reaction to something on air. The radio station just the other day completed their 3 fantasy football drafts. Yes, we have 3 leagues this year. I don't even know how that's possible, but somebody drafted a kicker in the 4th round.
That's really early. Wait, what kicker? Who
It was Erline.
Okay.
But in the 4th round.
The 4th round.
Before he picked a tight end. Before he picked...
Well, maybe all the tight ends were gone, because that happens fast.
No, not in that one, because Jared Cook was still there. A bunch of others were still there. I ended up with Jared Cook again in that league. But, it's just crazy. Why would you pick a kicker? Why do you think you would pick a kicker in the 4th round of a fantasy football draft? There's no good reason?
I can't think of a good reason. You might as well choose a punter.
You might as well choose a punter. For the other day, for fun, I made a league where you had to pick a punter, a head coach, an edge rusher, and a couple other things. But I deleted the league because they were all my accounts I just randomly made out of nowhere.
Were those the only positions, too?
No.
Because... Yeah, let's do that.
That'd be great if those are the only positions. A punter, a kicker, a defense, an edge rusher, and a head coach.
No, not even a defense. It's just the edge rusher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just the edge rusher. But yeah, I couldn't believe it as we were going through the draft because Keenan Allen was still sitting there. And he had to pick in front of me. And he picked a kicker. I'm like, okay, thank you, Keenan Allen. I didn't think he'd be there when we got back to me, but he was. So, in 2 of my 3 station leagues, my teams are scary. I really, really like them.
And in the league that I really care about,
my team sucks. Yes. I will be surprised, Mike. I will be very surprised if I make the playoffs in the 2nd league. In the 1st or 3rd leagues, I'll be surprised if I win the whole thing.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Actually,
I don't feel good about my team in the 1st league, even though it's supposed to be the 2nd strongest.
You dropped 3rd because Zeke signed his extension, so Cam's now 2nd.
And I picked that dude up. Wait, did I? Yeah, it went through already, didn't it?
What?
Pollard.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I haven't looked.
I'll just pick the other guy back up. It's fine.
Yeah. My phone's currently on the charger because it's down to 17% sitting there next to you. But yeah, it's been a crazy start to fantasy football, football in general. Andrew Luck retired.
I heard about that.
Lamar.
Think people should leave him alone.
I do too. Lamar Miller tore his ACL. He was the running back for the Texans. So now the starting running back is looking like Duke Johnson Jr. That name should sound familiar to Browns fans. We had him last year. We traded him in the offseason.
He's gonna be good.
He's gonna be in the PPR league. He's gonna be a stud.
Yeah.
In our 2nd league. I don't know who got him.
I think he'll be good in both leagues, actually.
I think though that
he'll be better in the PPR league for sure. But
I have a bold prediction that the Houston Texans are going to trade for Melvin Gordon.
Also, Crystal has him in the 2nd league.
Does she?
And yeah, now that's scary.
Yeah. I think the Texans are going to trade for Melvin Gordon, which will all but
Which will like
eliminate Duke other than passing downs.
Yeah, so he'll go back down to
Catch or nothing, basically.
yeah.
But that's okay.
Kind of sad because he's fun to watch.
He is fun to watch,
Yeah.
but we had no room for him in Cleveland after we signed Hunt, even though Hunt's going to be out for half the year.
I disagree with that, but he wanted to be traded, so
You think we had room for Hunt?
I think that was still a valuable tool. Yes.
I mean, he's one of the better passing backs in the league. Receiving backs, I guess I should say.
He was like another blade in the Swiss Army knife. So
That's true.
yeah,
I think the Browns are going to be scary this year too.
they're still scary, but if you could like off pace it with stuff even more, like it would have been even better. But he wanted to play more, so
But
it is what it is.
a lot of Jeremiah's not here, and I can't talk to him about this. But one of the things Jeremiah keeps saying is that Pittsburgh's going to suck this year. I don't see that.
And that's what I've been hearing a lot of places.
Even though Antonio Brown's gone, Le'Veon Bell is gone.
Well,
James Conner is a viable replacement for Le'Veon Bell, as he showed last year.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if Pittsburgh wins 9 games this year. Now, by Pittsburgh standards, that does suck.
Yeah.
But I would not be surprised if they were contending with the Browns in the division. I don't see the Ravens doing much of anything with Mark Ingram as their running back.
Good.
Who? Again, Mark Ingram was actually the running back for the Saints last year, the backup to Kamara.
I know that.
But it's Kamara or bust pretty much in New Orleans now. I think they have Latavius Murray as his backup. Which is kind of an interesting handcuff when you think about it. Do you know what a handcuff is in fantasy football, sir?
What, like a surprise backup running back, or
Like the backup running back, so if the starting running back goes down, he's the backup. Which is why I picked Austin Eckler in like all my leagues. There are 2 players I try to pick in every league, and they might surprise you. Would you like to hear them?
well, one of them seems to be Eckler.
One of them is Eckler, but the other one is D.D. Westbrook,
Ah.
the wide receiver out of Jacksonville. I think with Nick Foles throwing to him, D.D.'s going to be a stud. His quarterback situation went from terrible to Nick Foles. It's one of my favorite things to say.
Yeah, after the first in the league I actually drafted, and I got who I wanted in the second round and the third round. And other than that, it kind of just went how it did.
Yeah.
And the ninth round too. But, that's
Who'd you get in the 9th round? I can't remember.
a kicker.
Oh. A kicker.
Well, no, I mean, what round did I draft a quarterback in?
That was 4th or 5th. Who'd you get?
No, it was like 6th.
Who'd you get?
Baker Mayfield.
Oh, Baker Mayfield.
But I also have Cam Newton.
Canton Newton.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We'll see how he goes, but I can pick up somebody else.
I used to love Cam, but the way his shoulders bed the last year or so, I just could bring myself to pick him in any league.
I'm not starting him. I've got 3, so we're gonna see how that kid does.
Yeah.
I forget his name. But yeah, Cardinals.
Oh, Kyler.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm. Because that was my last pick.
I picked him in like round 14 or 15 of the 3rd league draft last night.
Well, because of
No, he was just sitting there. I'm like, I would take a late round flyers on him.
he was sitting there in round, what is it, 16? Because there's 6, round 16. And I'm like, actually, I was gonna take Josh Allen, but I didn't.
No, Allen is. Where is Allen in Miami now? Is that where he is?
I think is he?
I think so. I thought
Oh,
he
I
got
thought he was
traded.
still in Buffalo. I don't know. Then I didn't.
Somebody got traded to Miami. I can't remember who it was.
I think he'll still be sitting around even if he does well. So
Josh Allen.
I'll keep an eye on him. But
Let's see here.
'Cause
Okay, he's still
last
at
year
Buffalo.
took
You're right.
off. He had like some really high scoring games.
Yeah, let me see what ESPN looks like here.
But I like to have two for the position in quarterback and defense and kicker. Because I look at the matchups. So I'll get like two solid ones and be like, this week, this one. Because it's going to be good.
Somebody had surgery to fix cartilage damage. Oh. Okay, it was a golfer. I saw D. Johnson and went, oh no, not my running back. Dustin Johnson, the golfer. So here is... Well,
I think that it's a really risky lineup, though.
well, yours?
Yeah.
In the first league, second league?
Second one. And the first one, I just think it's decent. It's solid, decent, and not going to win. But...
Now here's... Let me show you what I ended up with for the third league. I got Rodgers as my quarterback. Okay.
that didn't go that well last year.
No. But Barkley fell to 3. Saquon, the running back.
He fell to 3 in...
I took him with a third pick.
What the hell?
Jeremiah took Kamara at 2, and Patty McHugh took Zeke at 1. I'm like, okay, click, thank you.
I mean, taking Kamara over Barkley isn't that silly.
No, but taking Zeke over Barkley kind of is.
Yeah.
But Joe Mixon, he was still sitting there when he came.
I don't think he's going to do that great.
Well, I had a choice of Mixon and Connor.
Oh, I would have taken Connor.
I thought about it, and I'd actually put in the chat
The Steelers are going to run more.
I had put in the chat that I was going to take Connor if he was still there, but then we got to where Connor was, to that spot, and Mixon was still there too. I'm like, you know what? In case Pittsburgh does suck, I'm taking Mixon for one league.
See, I think even if Pittsburgh does suck, Connor is going to do well.
My wide receivers are Julio Jones and Keenan Allen. Mr. Setzi, welcome. My tight end is Zach Ertz. My flex is Eckler.
Which league is this?
The third one. The one you're not in. Took the Jaguars defense and Will Lutz. Then my bench is Stephon Diggs, Darius Geis, AJ Green, Jared Cook, Kyler Murray, Latavius Murray, and James Washington. So I did take a Pittsburgh player with my 16th round pick. I like that squad. We'll see how it goes.
What defenses do you like for this year?
Jacksonville and Buffalo.
See, I could have gotten Jacksonville, but they busted last year.
Well, when you have a year like they had in 2017, you know, it's predictable they'll take a few steps back.
I think it was more than a few steps. I guess they did okay. I probably should have still picked them up.
They do face the Chiefs in week 1, though, so.
Well, that's gross.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the more high caliber defenses really have a good matchup in week 1, do they?
No, not really.
The Vikings, no.
So in the second league, I have Watson, Connor, Henry, Adams, Evans, Walker, Eckler, the Bills, and Justin Tucker. I don't know why I took Melvin Gordon.
The Bills are interesting defense.
Yeah. I don't know why I took Melvin Gordon. What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Oh, well. And he's a good thought. But yeah, my power ranking is 6th in the second league. Yours is number 2. You've moved up to 2 from 3.
Up to 2 again. Oh, in the second league, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Do you have Zeke?
I do not.
Okay. Well, maybe one of Jesse's guys got injured.
Oh, actually, I think it's because Amari Cooper is not questionable anymore.
Oh.
It might be that.
Looking at Jesse's squad.
He's still expected to beat me, though.
Yeah, I'm expected to lose by like 10.
I don't think that's how it's actually going to go.
I projected to lose by 7 to Matt.
Because, like, what's his name? David Johnson?
Yeah.
Like, he's either going to do really well or not. So we'll see how that goes. But if he does well, that kind of means that Kyler Murray's doing well, too. So that'd be really good for me.
Yeah.
But if they don't do well, that's going to be really bad for me. Also, I think that Todd Gurley's going to do well. I think that, like, people's concerns about him were silly. And that even, like, if something happens, it's going to be late in the season again. And I'm going to get a bunch of points first. I was actually surprised that he was still sitting there in the second round. I was like, yes, this is happening now.
He got taken in the first round in the third league.
That's why I consider myself fortunate.
One of the moves that surprised me was one that Jeremiah actually made. He took Sony Michel in like the second round.
That's weird.
Yeah, or second or third round. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. But if he seems to be really high on Michel, so yeah.
Yeah, the later parts of last season, that was disappointing because I was cruising high on James White.
Yeah.
And he sort of took a dip.
Yes, he did. So I think we'll take a break from fantasy football.
Yeah, I think that was enough.
We'll also take a break overall and play some commercials and what have you.
Okay.
So we'll be back on the Morning Mayhem Hour here on Lake Effect Radio.
No longer be scoring the sports points.
Sports ball, as my girlfriend would say. Where is she when I need her? Sports ball.
It's just a bunch of numbers. It's another game.
That's right.
And games are fun.
That's true.
That's it for me.
Games are amazingly fun.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's what fantasy football is. It's just a game with numbers that you try to win.
Yes. All right.
And also, like, I like the Browns because I like Cleveland, but I don't care that much.
Lies. All right, back in a bit.
You're listening to Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio, the official home of Lakeland Sports. If you want to watch or listen, you can tune to lakeeffectradio.org/sports.
Lakeland's Holding University Center offers affordable and convenient ways of earning your bachelor's and graduate degrees right here from Lake County. Attend a Holding University Center night every last Wednesday of each month. Register online at lakelandcc.org/UC. Explore the Holding University Center's degrees, programs at lakelandcc.edu/UC and complete our registration information form. For more information or contact us at Holding University Center, please call 440-525-7523 or email at uc@lakelandcc.edu to schedule a one-on-one advisory appointment with one of our partnership colleges.
Jonathan is a student who depends on his Cardinal Visa credit card.
This is my Visa card. I got it from Cardinal Credit Union with Hustis' help.
Cardinal loan manager Justice Adamavicius.
There's no annual cost. There's no maintenance fees. There's no balance transfer fee.
I went to other banks and they didn't look at me the way he did and give me a chance. He asked me what I'm doing in life, what I'm going to school for.
We are helping people, not judging them.
Cardinal Credit Union. Everything to brighten your financial future. Just call Cardinal at 440-266-2200. Stop in a branch or apply online at cardinalcu.com. Cardinal President Christine Blake.
Listening to your story, saving you money, anyone can join. Cardinal. People helping people.
Cardinal is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Lake Cuyahoga, Geauga, Ashtabula, Portage, Summit, Mahoning, Trumbull, or Columbiana counties. This institution is not federally insured. Deposits are insured by American Share Insurance up to $250,000 per account. Loans subject to credit approval.
Are you dreaming of something greater? A college degree, better job skills, a rewarding career? The Ohio Army National Guard can help you get the education you need to land the career you've always wanted. The Ohio National Guard Scholarship Program could pay 100% of your college tuition at Lakeland Community College. You're eligible for the scholarship as soon as you enlist, and you can attend school while serving right here in Northeast Ohio. Learn more about these great benefits by calling Staff Sergeant Danielle Davis at 440-225-3720 today. Call 440-225-3720 and go Guard.
Did you know 7 out of 10 child safety seats are not properly installed? Lakeland's campus police are partnering with Safe Kids Greater Cleveland and University Hospitals, Rainbow Babies and Children's to provide inspections of child safety seats on Tuesday, September 10th from 2 to 6 p.m. in Lakeland Community College's west parking lot. This event is free and open to the public. For more information, contact Patrol Officer Jason Keeler at 440-525-7241 or jkeeler3 at lakelandcc.edu.
Come join us on campus for the 7th annual Clock Tower Run. Enjoy a beautiful fall morning, Sunday, September 15th, while supporting scholarships for Lakeland students. This year's event theme is Flashback to the 80s. Come dressed in your favorite 80s style outfit for a chance to win prizes. The 5K walk welcomes everyone, including leashed pets. Registration can be completed online or download a registration form and return it by mail. The race starts at 8:30 a.m. at the Clock Tower. Registration opens at 7:30 a.m. All proceeds from the race will benefit the Lakeland Staff Association Endowed Scholarship Fund. Each year, the LSA awards scholarships to deserving students. Registration fees are $20 for students and walkers, $25 for runners prior to race day, and $30 on race day. The event includes t-shirts for the first 200 registered, awards for men and women age division, top 3 finishers, and overall top 3 finishers. Refreshments and prizes including best dressed. A huge thank you to our sponsors, Lakeland Construction Group, Lake Health, Maloney and Novotny, Highlight, RRL Insurance, Shoreline Church, Custom Cleaning and Maintenance, Manor Ridge, Sun Rental, Ohio Geese Control, Cardinal Credit Union, Shannon Massage, Core Life, Ladies and Gentlemen, Petiti's Garden Centers, Fred Astaire, Burgers Bagels, Big Cheese Pizza, Fitness Together, Cross Country Greater Cleveland, Second Soul, Body Mechanics, the YMCA, Jersey Mike Subs, Dennis and Tony Rash, East Coast Custard, Eddie Mitchell, Starbucks, Stephen DeFranco Jewelry, and Lake County Captains. For more information, please contact Chad Jordan at cjordan14 at lakelandcc.edu or 440-525-7036 or Reagan Sneed at rsneed1 at lakelandcc.edu or 440-525-7273.
Please come out and support Lakeland's volleyball team as they face Edison Community College on Friday, September 13th at 6 p.m. For more information about Lakeland Athletics, please visit athletics.lakelandcc.edu. Go Lakers! The Alzheimer's Association is looking for walk day volunteers for its Kirtland Walk to End Alzheimer's on September 29th at the Lake Metro Parks Farm Park. Setup, registration, logistics, route guidance, and teardown are just some of the volunteer needs. Times needed is 7 a.m. to noon. For more information, contact Marilyn at 216-342-5596.
We don't do weather forecasts on Lake Effect Radio, so this should take care of the entire year for you.
It's cold! It's freezing cold!
The snow sucks. It spets all over your pants and it makes you look like a freaking hobo.
One reporter ventures outdoors to see if it really is hot enough outside to fry an egg.
I prayed during the winter months. I did not say, Lord, please bring the devil from hell and have him sit his ass crack on earth.
I never heard anybody say I'm going to Cleveland on vacation.
Lake Effect Radio.
Domestic Violence Support Group. Meetings held at a private location, monitored by the Lakeland Police Department. Police escorts provided to and from vehicles. There are many reasons to join this support group. Any woman who feels she is in an abusive relationship or who has been in an abusive relationship in the past. An abusive relationship can be with a relative, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, or husband. Not all abuse is physical violence. It is different in each relationship. Abuse can be financial, emotional, psychological, or any other behavior with someone uses to exert power and control over you. Women who are unsure if what they are experiencing is abuse are encouraged to join the group. group meetings weekly. For more information or to sign up for the group, call 440-286-7154, extension 237.
Hungry? Need personal care items? The Lakeland Cares Cupboard was created in response to a growing awareness of food insecurity on our campus. Our goal is to give students access to food free of charge while on campus and help connect them with the resources they need off campus. The Lakeland Cares Cupboard has food items such as macaroni and cheese, soup, cereal, pasta, tuna, as well as a variety of snack items. It also has a supply of personal hygiene items. To access the cupboard, simply stop by the Student Service Center on the first floor of the A building, Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Connect Fest Campus Resource Fair. This event will be happening Wednesday, September 11th at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Lakeland Library on 3rd floor C building. Come and join us and meet with staff and faculty and learn about degrees, programs, departments, courses, student programs, resources, and services. There will be free games, food, and prizes.
And we are back on the Morning Mayhem radio show, causing massive mayhem. Stefan, you should come in here. $5. Never mind. We do not want Stefan to come in here after all. So we got a bunch of events coming up here on campus, and one of the events that is next Wednesday, I believe. I don't have my calendar on me, but yes, next Wednesday is Connect Fest in the library from 11 to 1 on the 3rd floor of C. Make sure you step up there. There'll be free games, food, prizes. I believe the Clock Tower Run raffle will be taking place up there. You can buy tickets for that. I know a lot of the clubs, so I don't know how many of the clubs, but some of the clubs will be up there. I know the station will be up there. So that's something to look forward to as well. You could come visit your favorite radio DJs, such as Mike, who was on here before. Thank you, Mike, for jumping in with me for a half hour to talk fantasy football. Mike has now departed, but that's okay. I'm not sure where he's going right now. I think, actually, you can go visit Mike in the Gamers Guild office, one of the many student clubs that are here on campus. I wish I knew which room number or office number the Gamers Guild office was, but I don't know that off the top of my head. Next Tuesday, I believe, is the Child Safety Seat event sponsored by the campus police department. If you want to have your safety seat inspected, make sure it's installed correctly. That'll be in the west parking lot from 2 to 6, I believe. So the west parking lot is the parking lot closest to 306 at where the Speedway is. So make sure you check that out, especially if you have any kids that are sitting in safety seats, or somebody you know has a kid that sits in a safety seat. Officer Keeler will be here Tuesday afternoon to talk about that event again. He was here a couple of weeks ago. If I could pull up an excerpt from the interview, I'll find it. But yeah, the Lakeland volleyball team plays next Friday, actually. I believe it's 6 p.m. in the gym. I think it's the McBride tournament, but again, I don't have my resources in front of me to know that for sure. Check out the Alzheimer's Association run. They'll be running at the Lake Metro Parks Farm Park on September 29th, I believe it is. So if 5K runs are something you're into, check that out as well. And I think we're going to go ahead and play some local music for a little bit. I have A Brilliant Night, Gone for a Lifetime on our agenda here. So here comes A Brilliant Night with Gone for a Lifetime.
It's a local music spotlight on Lake Effect Radio. Brilliant Night, Gone for a Lifetime.
So why are you 'cause you're leaving today for a lifetime. I can't lie, it's such a tragic display, seeing tears down your face for the last time. Why don't you love me? Why don't you let me die? Why don't you love me? Why don't you let me die?
And that was A Brilliant Night with Gone for a Lifetime. Coming up next, after a couple more quick announcements, will be Aaron Burke with Invincible. So one of the other things that we have coming up here is the Student Involvement Fair. So if those of you who are interested in anime, gaming, talking on a microphone like at the radio station here, there will be a student involvement fair downstairs. You can check out all the student clubs on campus. There's also Model UN and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not even listing right now. So make sure that you're checking that out. That'll be September 17th and 18th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. downstairs in Breakers. Make sure you, like I said before, make sure you check that out. There will be... The radio station actually has a meeting coming up here in a couple of weeks. So if you're interested in learning more about the station, you can either stop by here in S215 and check the station out. Come meet some of our DJs if you feel like it. Dylan, you look bored back there, bud.
No, I'm just trying to get this done.
Still trying to get your paper done? What time are you on, Dylan? 4. 4 Tuesday, Thursday? Our 4 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday DJ is in the back of the office here. If you want to meet him real quick, Far Out with the Dude, right, Dylan? Yeah. Again, you're currently listening to the Morning Mayhem radio show. Yes, I do cause mayhem. You can ask the guys about that. At any rate, here comes Aaron Burke with Invincible.
It's a local music spotlight on Lake Effect Radio. Aaron Burke, Invincible.
Your soul, fill me with what I need to know, so we don't spend time putting on a show. When we touch, your skin so smooth, melts me inside, and please forgive me if I fall. You're invincible. The air sits still, I feel a rush of flow on my heart. Just like that. kiss me, yeah, you change my mind. You make it wanna happen for the first time. Yeah, baby, we're flying high. It'll be our secret tonight. You're invincible, so invincible. Spinning around like you're an angel. Spinning around like you're an angel. Spinning around like you're an angel.
That was Aaron Burke. Aaron Burke. Man, I can't talk today. With Invincible. Last song for the show today, Nightwolf will be with a Simple Man cover. Ugh, still can't talk.
It's a local music spotlight on Lake Effect Radio. Nightwolf, Simple Man cover.
Mama told me when I
And that was Nightwolf with the Simple Man cover. Thank you all for tuning in to the show today. Next week, we'll have Davey Squires on the show, one of the local artists that comes into the station every year. So stay tuned for that next week. Same time, same place, same everything. Later.